Alright, I have another round in Lisbon going on right now. 2,700 trips, so I'll take you along for the end of the run. Got people in bed, so I won't do too much talking, but if I make any major changes, I'll try to let you know what's going on. So we're to the point where demand in black here is ramping up. So if I can get more attached, then I will. Yeah, as you can see, this black one here in the middle only has 5 houses attached to it. So 6 now, I think. There is room for a roundabout, so I'll go ahead and add that in. That just helps with this intersection here. Alright, so I've got this cream colored house down here is struggling, and I have a bunch of places attached to it, but you'll notice they are a really far drive. So I'm going to disconnect the ones that are the farthest drive. Don't know if you can tell, but my computer is kind of freaking out right now. I'm not even pushing anything. I just changed it from full speed to 2 times speed. Just realized I didn't actually finish my setup here. So what I'm going to do is take these 7 cream colored that are the farthest away and connect them directly at the entrance. Sometimes this helps, sometimes it doesn't. But all 7 of these will have a shorter drive now. Let's see, I think, yeah, everything is taking the new highway number 6 there now. So hopefully that will speed up traffic a little bit. It actually does create an intersection right at the entrance, so it can be worse. But usually it's slightly better. Notice I've only got 2 blue houses attached to the one in the far bottom right behind my head on my camera there. So I'm going to take one more and attach it. I'm just tidying up a little bit. We have room for 2 more blues to spawn there now. I do have a motorway and a little cluster of 3 up here as well. Alright, I'm not liking the way this is working, so what I'm going to do, I think this is about the closest I can get. So I'm just going to hook motorway 6 in right here, assuming I don't lose before this resolves itself. That will at least keep the traffic jam from happening. It's very possible that I lose before this traffic from the old Highway 6 resolves itself. These 2 yellow houses up here are not being used right now, so this cream color crossing over shouldn't hurt anything. there isn't much I can do with this cream colored one once this traffic jam has resolved itself, other than just hope that this constant line of cars is enough to satisfy the demand. Take another motorway. We've got 2 in the bank now, so we're going to have a look and see where else we can improve. The cream colored houses, you know, there's a lot of cream colored houses and only 2 buildings, so they're going to have extremely high demand. You know, inherently they're going to have high demand. Looks like we can remove a couple of tiles there. Early in the round I run right next to the buildings because that increases the number of spawnable areas. So a lot of times I'll curve roads directly next to shops just because that opens up more spawnable area for desirable houses to spawn there. So we've got a couple of yellows attached to pink here. Pink demand looks good. I mean, apart from motorwaying and these other ones, the other 7 cream colored ones to the roundabout, I don't see any way to improve that. These up here, I mean, I could use a motorway on those. They will drive a bit faster, and then I gain a bridge, but that's very minimal. Let's see, I've got 6 black houses attached to this network here. I don't have many extra black houses that aren't being used that are actually usable, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Looks like the motorway has fixed the traffic up here, so Highway 7 resolved that problem. The cream down in the bottom is looking better. The little gap in the red is getting larger, which means we're catching up on demand. So that little jog I just put in means this blue house is directly connected to the road, so there's no intersection. That's a little tip you can follow. Sure, this one drives just a little bit farther, but without the intersection, the car doesn't slow down as it passes the house, which is better, in my opinion, than having slightly shorter road. Just going to tidy up a couple of spawns I just had here. Double check, make sure everything's going well. This round is going fairly well at the moment, so I want to make sure I'm not missing any obvious improvements I can make. I really would like to get some more black attached there. Alright, so I just gained one up here. I would really like to get another couple attached to the center one. That is my biggest problem at the moment. I have a motorway and I feel like I should use it here somewhere. I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to take a couple of these that are farthest away. Actually, I'm going to reroute all of these to the north. I don't think houses spawn on the edge of the map, so I'm not losing any good spawning areas here. But I'm going to take those two, and I think I might take one of these. So I'm going to add 3 black houses, and I'm going to put it right here and then attach it to this roundabout, so they go directly right turn into the roundabout into this black shop that's struggling the most. If I don't lose before those houses, or before those cars get back to the house, then they will go directly into this shop from now on. I think that was successful in aiding this black shop. I don't have very many cars taking it yet. There's one. It's kind of hard to see because Highway 1 is short and it goes right over the top. And there's so much traffic it's bogging my computer down a little bit. And that 4,800, almost 5,000 on the Lisbon map, which is a pretty good run. I didn't look where top 10 is. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to steal this one back. The demand for the black houses is just too high. I can't do cross traffic for this black house or this one through pink, because then all these pink houses will also attach up here. Actually, these 4 are not being used at all, and this pink traffic is struggling a bit, although black is the major concern. So what I can do is connect this black house through here. This circle blue shop up here is relatively low demand, so it's looking okay right now. Honestly, I think this round's not going to go much longer. The black in the top right is very high demand. I don't know if this one will even make it there before I lose. No, I'm toast. There we go. So 50, 22, 129 days. So the demand in the Lisbon map for sure exponentially increases at 100 days. So this is a pretty good indication that you're doing well if you make it much past 100 days. I tried to steal extra black house to aid in the middle here, which overexerted the one on the top right. One thing I could probably have done differently would have been to try to make the motorway number 3 a shorter path, and then say I take these 3 up here that are currently going into the same roundabout I created for number 8, and then at that time, you know, this drive would have been very short, so it could have survived on 3 houses, and then I could have stolen all these over here to go into this one, or into the center one, which was struggling, and that may have solved the run. But all in all, 5,023 is a good run, and I hope you got something out of this. some kind of tip to help you play a better game in Mini Motorways. Thanks for watching.